Hey everyone, Anthony here. Good to see you again. Today, we're taking a look at what happens when the spotlight someone wants turns into a wake-up call. Let's get into it. But first, make sure you're subscribed.
This project is intended solely as lighthearted creative content. No negativity of any kind is aimed at anyone featured in this video.
So today, I'm going to teach you something really important. I want you to always stay above the weeds of a conversation with women to maintain attraction. Okay?
Affirmative.
What does stay above the weeds of a conversation? What does that mean? What does that actually mean? Okay. I will give you an example. When a woman gets a man to argue with them, that man is now going into the conversation instead of staying above it.
Affirmative.
As he does that, he's becoming emasculated. So I will show you what that means. If she looks at you and she's mad and she says, "Oh my gosh, you're always like this." Going into the conversation, the guy goes, "Always like what? What do you mean? Why is it like that? Why do you think that?" Notice he's engaged. He is literally engaged into the conversation. If you stay above the conversation, you might look at her and go, "Whoa." And you just pause. Maybe you ignore it. You're not in the conversation. You're above the conversation. You have to stay above the conversation. A woman at all times is seeing if she can suck you in to that environment of emotion.
Affirmative.
She's trying to see if she can suck you into that environment of emotion. She might do this in a lot of different ways. She might do this when she calls you. She might do this by texting you paragraphs. She might do this by starting an argument. Anything that she can do to try to rock the boat, she is testing your internal masculine frame. And most guys don't have one because they don't understand that it is your job to stay above the conversation and not take a whole lot of those things that would drag you into the conversation seriously. You keep it fun, you keep it high level, you keep it non-reactive. Me personally, I am at a 5 or a 6 level of just chill every day. I'm never too excited, I'm never too down, just a good pace.
No problemo.
This is such good info, something I'm actively working on doing. Man, this is great stuff.
Where your ass out? You ever man?
Everyone else has been up. I don't have to go anywhere.
Somebody get his ass out of here. You are full of I'll tell you a time. I will beat your puss out of your part-time cartoon mind.
If you agree, we can set up a UFC match anytime.
Threaten me. God damn, don't you ever threaten me.
I did not threaten you.
You just goddamn stood and say you challenge me. I will wear your ass out. You ever threaten me? I'm here to help your fat ass.
You put yourself in a protected
you goddamn
spot.
first after you said you kick his ass, you say you kick mine. What the you ever think?
Did I say I kicked your ass?
You did.
You did.
You
You
stood
want
right
to take
there
back
and got that
what I said?
You don't want to
What I said.
Cause I'll wear your ass out.
That's a threat.
Your world out.
That's the threat.
It's think nothing. You goddamn right. It's a promise. It's not a goddamn threat. It's a promise. But you ever in your life, in your cartoon life, ever threaten me, bitch? Get off. Cause I will wear your ass out. Now you take that your poor convention. Get off the scale. If you ever go to Ed, you better stand by it. Guarantee that too. Dustin, go. Now put that bitch on a beach spike. Get the out of here.
Whatever.
What's out of your goddamn mind?
Man, you are one pathetic loser.
Dustin Diamond, aka Screech Powers, rest in peace, is known to have multiple black belts in different disciplines of martial arts. This hothead got off easy.
A chick is with. She like me.
She like you, huh? How do you know?
I know. The eyes, Chico. They never lie.
Al Pacino was definitely right. You can tell so much about somebody if you just look at them directly in the eyes.
Why are you running from me, Steve?
I'm not.
Why are you running from me?
Why am I
Steve?
running from her?
Come here. Come hug me, bro.
I'm not. I can't let you do this. Oh! Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Stop whining.
Hell nah, Chase, you got me started. I can't get embarrassed like that.
You lack discipline.
Be careful, careful. This is, I won't hurt him,
Okay.
I won't hurt him.
Fuck. What is he doing?
Don't. Just so you know, speed, that's really bad if somebody does that to you.
Fuck off!
Yeah, yo, 1 grand for her, yeah?
Good job, homie.
Now you realize that you need to start jiu-jitsu, right?
How the fuck is she doing that? That's not fucking. No, first one to three. Oh, stop! Get off! Oh, stop! Oh, what the fuck? Ah! Oh, fuck! Oh, God! Things can't be happening right now. Things can't be fucking happening.
Guys, if you've ever needed a sign to go to your local Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu school and get an intro class, this is it. Even Speed, who's a super athlete, he got his butt kicked by a girl. Unless you want that to be you, go take that class today. What an absolutely spectacular moment. Unbelievable. Some guys have got all the luck.
Nice.
Get me a 50s wife? Stat. Numbers 2, 3, 4, and 5 are perfect. But number 1? I don't think so.
But honestly, my dad is really, really proud of me.
Wrong.
He sees how happy I am. He sees how much my life has changed.
I do want to say, though, I find that very interesting because that kind of shows me that I can do everything right as a father and still have a baby that I wish I would have aborted.
That was downright sinister. She fell for that hook, line, and sinker. Yeah, buddy.
I'm shaking.
Shut up, bitch!
I just got home from a date. We were going to an event and dinner. We did not make it to dinner. He just dropped me off at home.
Shut up, bitch!
I'm back home. I've been gone for an hour and 15 minutes. I'm back home. And I have a friend coming to pick me up right now.
Shut up, bitch!
I just asked him to take me home. You know the amount of times I have wanted to do that while on a date and I didn't, and I just sat there and grinned and bared it.
Shut up, bitch!
A guy does something or says something or is something that I just don't jive with, and I stick around because it's the polite thing to do.
Shut up, bitch!
No more of that, girls. I finally just said, look, I have to be really honest. You just did this thing that is really not my vibe and it's turning me off, and I don't think I can make it to dinner with you.
Shut up, bitch!
To his credit, he took it really, really well, and he said, okay, I actually completely understand. Thank you for telling me, and let's go ahead and get you home.
I don't know. I need to know what this man did. We need to just jump into the third video because I'm dying to know. So let's just play it.
Back. It's been an hour since I left my house. I'm shaking. But the second he showed up, he gave me a hug, and after I hugged him, he was wearing this like white, kind of like thick, long sleeve button up. It was really cute. He looked cute. He was very cute. And I hugged him, and after I hugged him, I was like, oh, I got my makeup on. I'm like, oh my God, that was really weird. I saw this like darkness on his shirt, like girl's makeup. And then when he was like walking in front of me to take me to the thing, I saw he like had a dark thing on his back. And I was like, oh, his shirt is dirty. Like this, he's re-wearing the shirt. And then we're at this like car show thing and he's just talking my face off and I'm like not listening. And I'm just staring at his collar because on the other side, it was dark with glitter. This man wore a shirt that he had clearly been with a woman in to our date. I couldn't concentrate in the middle of a sentence. I go, you have glitter on your shirt. You have glitter on your shirt. He stopped mid-sentence and he was like, oh, I don't really know what to say. That really threw me off. I'm like, yeah, the glitter on your shirt really threw me off too. He kept on trying to tell me this like long drawn story about his life. He literally talked the whole time we were together. Like I
Shut up, bitch!
Kept trying to show me videos on his phone of this project he's working on. Like, bro, oh my God, I can't even tell the story.
Shut up, bitch!
Hold on. So I'm standing outside of his car. We're leaving this event to go to dinner. And I was texting my guy friend and telling him about it because he knew I was going on a date.
Oh, shut up.
So the man had makeup on his shirt and she acts and reacts like she has just experienced an encounter with a bear.
Lady, what makes you think that this man isn't dating other women at the same time? Especially if he's of a higher caliber. Come on, give us all a break.
In the United States, trans youth have the highest rates of suicide among any demographic. How do you respond to those who believe your comments have cultivated a climate of hostility against trans people and contributed to this alarming rise in suicide rates?
Okay, so first of all, I respond to them like I responded to you by pointing out the falsehood of their question. The question you asked me had absolutely nothing to do with what I said, as you well knew. And the moralizing
I just want to emphasize,
And the moralizing element of your accusation that constituted the last half of your question is also equally ill formulated. You have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, buddy.
The idea that my comments had anything to do with the hypothetical rise in suicide rates among transgender people is preposterous. And there's also no evidence whatsoever that those suicide rates that you're describing are a consequence of any attitude whatsoever towards their hypothetically transgender
lack
status.
Lack of social acceptance, which is definitely cultivated by comments like yours that deny the existence of trans people.
What makes you think you know what you're talking about? Like, I cannot understand for a moment.
Lack of social acceptance is a driving force behind trans youth committing suicide. And I'm asking you to explain why you feel it's appropriate to deny the existence of transgender people.
I can't possibly imagine anybody sequencing a collection of questions more cliched, formulaic, and accusatory than the ones that you just managed. You don't have any idea about what you're talking about, and your confidence far exceeds your competence.
I am friends with many transgender individuals.
I also don't know who educated you at this fine university, but they're doing a damn dismal job.
Yes! That's awesome!
Can you imagine the level of ignorance you need to have to think you can actually go toe-to-toe with the GOAT, Jordan Peterson, and not be made a fool of? Well, this girl, she proved us all right.
All right.
Hey, Myron.
What's up?
Do you remember me?
No, to be honest.
So I understand that this is all just rage bait and this is how you make money. And that's kind of embarrassing, honestly.
Yeah.
But I just have to ask, what do you think of your mom?
What do I think of my mom?
Your mom.
It's actually my mom that instilled a lot of these ideas in me. She's the one that warned me.
Really?
Yeah.
So she's anti-woman too?
No, she's anti-whore.
Anti-whore?
Yeah. No, I'm the whore maker.
It sounds kind of like
Men can't be whores, ladies. Men can't be whores. Men can't be whores. Only women can be whores.
Can you give me a definition that backs that up?
I'm sorry?
A definition of some kind that backs that up?
backs what up? That men are not whores?
That men cannot be whores because anyone can be a whore. Anybody can sleep around, and men do it way more than women do.
Yeah, well, actually, so here's the thing. Whore, if I can, okay. Can you guys all hear me still? Okay. Whore is a pejorative term. So typically, well, let me ask you a question. What's your body count?
My body count?
Yeah.
I'd rather not share that on the internet.
Okay.
Thank you.
Now, here's the thing. I knew you were going to say that.
Gotcha, bitch.
But hold on. There's a reason why you don't want to disclose that.
Yes, because I have free will and I can say what I want. Thank you.
No, sure. But let's actually peel the layer back, right? Okay. The reason why you don't want to disclose it, as well as women in general don't want to disclose that, because women understand that their sexuality defines their value in the dating marketplace.
Affirmative.
So even though women sit there, look at this, she's literally losing her mind. Even though
I've talked to men before that.
Let me just finish my point, okay. Right? So women instinctually know that their body count directly affects, and their past promiscuity directly affects their ability to find a suitor in the future, right? So when people use a term like whore, which is a pejorative term, that's attributed to women because you guys care about your body count because that limits your ability to find a man. But for us, the more partners we have, typically the more value we have. Because as a man, for you to be able to get a lot of sex, you have to bring something to the table, right?
Affirmative.
Men that have sex with a lot of women typically have some kind of money, some status, they're charming, they have something.
Can I speak?
Well,
negative. It's not a mission priority.
I'm finishing my point to answer your question. So men have to bring something to the table to be promiscuous. Women don't. So that's why it's not respected.
You win. Perfect.
I'm going to suggest something that's really out of the norm here, but it's almost as if this girl isn't even listening to what Myron is saying. Unbelievable.
You know Jack Doherty, right?
Yeah.
His girlfriend. She went and did an interview. During the interview, she talked about how she aborted a baby, right? And how she aborted it because he was an abusive boyfriend and he wasn't really a good partner and it would have been a really bad upbringing for the baby and everything else like that, right? So basically what she did was she blamed him for everything, right? I killed the baby because of him. And this speaks to greater volumes about a big problem with modern day women where they're not held accountable for their actions. As far as I'm concerned, in the Western world, you can't kill a baby without a woman doing it. Men have zero reproductive rights. Women have all the rights. And even when they make executive decisions on their own, they still have the gall to blame men because we never hold them accountable. Now, this is where the Sister Uber Alice comes in. During the course of that interview, us rationally sounding people might listen to it and be like, this is stupid. You're literally trying to blame him for killing the baby. Dude, you're the one that killed the baby. But the person that was interviewing her, what did she do? Instead of saying, well, it's kind of your fault because, you have all the reproductive rights. What does she do? She hugs her, consoles her. It's not your fault. Reinforces that bad behavior, right? And this is what women do. They'll align with each other. They'll reinforce each other and they'll stand by each other even when they're in the wrong. And I think guys need to understand this. This is their nature. This is how it is. And this is why it's so important that you need to be able to stand for something and be able to correct that stupidity because they don't hold each other accountable. They're almost never accountable in anything that they do because in society it's considered taboo or misogynistic or hate speech to hold women accountable for their bad decisions. But that's an example of what I mean. Even the most deplorable of female that tries to make an excuse and blame it on a guy that had no say in the matter for killing a baby, instead of the interviewer holding her accountable saying, yo, it's kind of your fault. You're the one that made that decision. She hugs her and says, it's okay. It's his fault.
It's a really interesting perspective because women are maybe more utilitarianistic in their relationships, that they won't kind of correct each other when they're doing something bad. So it creates this hyperloop over time of them being rewarded for bad behavior because they want to continue being rewarded for their bad behavior.
And I'll tell you why. So a woman's kryptonite is shame. That is their kryptonite.
Why?
If you look at feminism, the foundation of feminism in of itself was to destroy the institution of shame. Shame has been the main kryptonite for female since the beginning of human society.
Why?
If you're a slut, shame. You cheat on your husband, shame. You don't have a child, shame. You don't have a family, shame. You divorce your husband, shame. And that's what's kept women in line. Obviously, the shame might have come from different institutions. Maybe it was religion. Maybe it was the family. Maybe it was a society. Maybe it was friends. But the shame has been the shackles of female. It kept female in bay. But feminism has done everything in its power to destroy shame in every regard, right? Whether it's shame of wanting to make money, or it's shame of wanting to pursue an education, or not having a family, or, holding out on having a family till later, or destroying the shame that's associated with older women that are single. That's what it's been. So when women don't hold each other accountable, etc., the reason why they don't do it is because to hold a woman accountable means you have to shame her. And that's every woman's kryptonite.
Couldn't agree with you more. These days, modern women have zero accountability. We need to bring back shame stat.
Look at this. Somebody come look at this. Look at this. Somebody come and look at this.
This right here is the definition of a double standard. Thank God this man kept his cool.
Tiffler, ask everyone to rate their own looks on a scale of 1 to 10. Can't pick 7. Your answer?
8. Okay, I want to say 10, but last time I said 10. I mean, not 10.
Forget about last time. Imagine this is the first time you've ever been on the show.
Okay, 10.
What? 9. 8.
Okay, what about you?
A 10 as well.
What? All right, what about you?
Like a 6.8.
Can't use fractions or whatever.
Okay, 6. 6.
I was going to say 6.5, so I'll say 6.
If 1,000 men were to rate you, what would the average be?
I've been rated like a 7 before.
Okay. What
7
do you
or
think?
8. 8.
Sure. Okay. What about you?
7.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd say 6 or 7. I rate myself a 10, but most guys would rate me between a 7 or a 9.
Oh, wait, you serious? Let me laugh even harder.
Maybe a 6 or 7.
6?
What about you?
6.
Oh, I give myself a 5. Give myself a 5.
It seems that the only person on that panel that's got their head screwed on straight is Brian. Good job, brother. We're rocking with you.
305. Oh, you gonna be at Coco at 305?
She belongs to the streets.
Where
know you.
Where you know me from? Huh?
Pure Vita.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Nice to meet you. What's your name?
Hey, that's bold.
Yo, that's
You ready? Whoa. Damn.
Yo, that's crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
It's an evil world we live in.
Guys, this shouldn't even have to be said, but if your girl ever does anything like this in front of you, or even not in front of you, dump her, and you dump her fast.
Honestly, and I'm probably gonna get eaten alive for saying this, I feel like a lot of women have forgotten their place.
Affirmative.
And we live in this inverted world, and I feel we got stuck in this whole feminism thing. Feminism is a scam.
Affirmative.
And now it's trying to undo. It is. Feminism, I don't care what anybody says. Yes, we are equal in value, but we are not equal in traits. We are different. Men and women are different.
I agree with that.
And I'm so sick and tired of why are we fighting to be something that we're not? I am not a man. I will never be a man. And for those of you that make that decision, I love that for you. Period. But there are certain things that are just, y'all are stronger than we are. We are more detail oriented than you are. There are certain traits that we naturally got from God based on the gender that we are. And it's all based on survival. It's all based on human nature. And so I feel like a lot of women, not all women, but most women have forgotten their place.
Perfect.
Oh my goodness, this girl is based. What a refreshing thing to hear and see. Thank you, miss.
Do you like it?
That is the fattest I've ever seen in my life.
Thank you.
But on a real note, girls I talk to, I don't like them showing themselves like that.
No, yeah, I totally get it. I feel the same way. But I'm really interested in you. I'd like to get to know you more. What do you do for work?
I work at a restaurant, so I'm like a waiter. I'm really good with people, so I enjoy it. What do you do?
I have an online business.
Oh, that's really cool.
Mhm.
What's it called?
I have a blue and white page.
She belongs to the streets.
What the? Are you kidding me? That's disgusting.
Disgusting is an understatement. Guys are waking up in 2026, and this is what I love to hear. So you made it to the finish line. Thanks for watching all the way through. Just tap that like button, subscribe for more, and watch the next video to keep the party going. You guys are what make this channel great. See you at the next one.